Guys to weigh in on this because this is the sound bite. You know, those of us in media, we like sound bites, okay? This is the sound bite that everybody's talking about today, and it's also kind of frightening. One of the president's nominees for the U.S. District Court here in D.C. testified at a hearing today. Take a look at this.
Have you ever tried a jury trial?
I have not.
Civil?
No.
Criminal?
No.
Bench?
No.
State or federal court?
I have not.
Have you ever tried taking a deposition by yourself?
I believe no.
Okay. Have you ever argued a motion in state court?
I have not.
Have you ever argued a motion in federal court?
No.
When's the last time you read the federal rules of civil procedure?
The federal rules of civil procedure, I have, in my current position, I obviously don't need to stay as.
This is a guy who's auditioning for a position on the federal bench. Lifetime position. His name is Matthew Spencer Peterson. He works for the Federal Election Commission. Seriously, Gerald, is this guy qualified? You're an attorney.
Absolutely not. I mean, I graduated from law school 6 years ago, and I feel like I'm more qualified at this point. You know, to have somebody who has a lifetime appointment, to not have some basic understanding of what, you know, judges are supposed to do and some of the rules of law that they would be regularly dealing with, it's very frightening.
For those of us who are not attorneys, how basic were those questions? Were some of those trick questions? Were some of them, you know, antiquated, you know, law? I mean, what was that?
No, those are questions that you would learn while you were in law school, while you were studying for the bar. So the fact that he couldn't, you know what a motion in limine was, you learn that as part of criminal procedure. Those are basic questions.
I don't know how you know, but is there anybody who feels, oh, well, that's an anomaly? This is one guy. I mean, the president's moving at a pretty quick pace to fill these seats on the federal court.
And these are just the ones that we see the video on. We don't see all of the testimony from all of the potential candidates. And you will remember that when President Trump first took office, his then advisor, Steve Bannon, talked about the importance and the fundamental need to deconstruct the administrative state, okay? You do that by not appointing people to certain positions throughout the government. One other way you do it is by putting people who are unqualified in positions throughout the service.